You're always there when I call. You catch me whenever I fall. So I have to give you my all. I come to you with my knees down.
Hey brothers and sisters, and welcome back to another video. Okay, I know it's been a minute. I took a month off. I took January off to myself, get all my things in order. I did not want to come to y'all because, you know, I want y'all to see Christ through me. So I didn't want to come to y'all kind of down. That's what my channel stands for. I didn't want to come to you guys, you know, down, not feeling it. I wanted to come to you guys in great spirits. So I decided to take a break. Today is February 4th, Wednesday. I even tried to start on the first, y'all, and something, it just still wasn't right. But I was like, okay, today is the perfect time to start. I'm in good spirits. I had a wonderful Bible study. Let me get on here and share it with the world and my brothers and sisters, of course. Okay, so I read Matthew chapter 21, and I read verses 1 through 22. This chapter is about when Jesus comes to Jerusalem, the disciples, to basically prepare them for his arrival. Okay, because some people in Jerusalem did not know who Jesus was. Jesus has arrived, and he's doing all these wonderful, amazing things that these people are not used to. They're like, whoa, who's this guy? And he's performing all these miracles. Here, verse 2. Jesus said to them, "Go into the village in front of you, and immediately you will find a donkey tied and a colt with her. Untie them and bring them to me." But the kicker to this, y'all, that what got me was when he said, "If anyone says anything to you, you shall say, 'The Lord needs them, and he will send them at once.'" So this made me just think about like my walk with Christ. I was talking to this guy, like communicating with this guy, and he was like, why don't you drink? Why don't you go to the club? Like, what is it? And I literally just told him, like, my answer to him was, I just try to avoid participating in things that will lead me to sin. You know, like the club isn't, I guess, technically a sin. Technically it's not a sin to go to the club, but the things that we do in the club lend to sinful ways, like drinking, getting drunk, listening to secular music. I think the club leads to lust. Like, I feel like the club is just a setup to sin. So I just rather not put myself in that environment. And so basically my response to him was like, God literally like delivered me from that. Like, I just don't go there because I don't want to participate in sin. Well, willingly participate in sin, because, you know, we all sin, none of us perfect. But, and he was just so confused by my answer. Like, he just did not get it. And so this reminded me that everyone's not going to get your walk with Christ. Everyone's not going to understand why you're doing what you're doing. But you just need to stay true to you and stay true to what God has told you. And just do what God has called you to do. Like, do not fall into the world, because the world will forever be confused, especially if they're not seeking God. And at the end of the day, we got to answer to God, not the people, not worldly people. Everyone does not hear God because everyone is not seeking God. And so you can't get caught up in the world with what the world is doing, because everyone's not locked in with God. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone does not see your vision. Everyone does not hear God the way you do. You get what I'm saying? Like, so if God tells you to do something and you feel it in your heart that God is leading you, do it. Another thing that stuck out to me in this chapter was, this is when Jesus came and cleansed the temple. Or in other words, I guess, the church. How I took this in today's world, all of the churches that are doing wrong and using God as a cover-up for them to do sinful things, unlawfully things, and things that are wrong that they know should not be happening in the church, God is going to expose those people. Jesus is going to expose those people. Verse 13, Jesus said to them, "It is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but you make it a den of robbers." So in other words, we come to this house to pray. We come to the church. What do we come to the church for? We come to the church to pray. We come to the church for community, to praise God together, to pray to God together, to praise God together. To take people's money and go get Gucci shirts and fly PJ and take all these extravagant trips. And those people that are doing those things, they will be exposed. So, and it's sad because I feel like those type of people stir people away from the church. But I try to get people to realize, like, people that are doing that, it eventually will come to light because God will expose those people. The church is literally going to crumble before your eyes. So I don't really worry when it comes to, going to church and picking a church, because if you could do wrong before God, then you willingly and continually doing wrong, because we all do wrong, granted, right? But if you are willingly, you're saying you are a prophet, you are a pastor, and you're preaching all these things under God's name, and you are wrongfully doing wrong in his church, you ain't even got to worry about me. You got to worry about the man upstairs. I've been to 2 churches, and whatever they was doing in the dark, it came to the lights. And I didn't have to do anything. It was exposed right in front of me. And what did I do? I gracefully moved on. That's all I'm going to say. Another thing in this chapter that stood out to me was when Jesus cursed the fig tree. It was something out of the ordinary that they had seen Jesus do. And so it let people know, like, okay, the people in Jerusalem that weren't aware who Jesus was, it let them know, like, okay, this guy is serious. And he means what he says. That in seeing a fig tree by the wayside, he went to it and found nothing on it but only leaves. He said to it, may no fruit ever come from you again. And the fig tree withered at once. When the disciples saw it, they marveled, saying, how did the fig tree wither at once? And Jesus answered them, truly I say to you, this is my favorite verse, guys, from the chapter. Okay? Truly I say to you, if you have faith and do not doubt, you will not only do what has been done to the fig tree, but even if you say to this mountain, be taken up and thrown up into the sea, it will happen. And whatever you ask in prayer, you will receive if you have faith. That's all we got to have. Faith. Faith for God to answer our prayers. It don't matter how big the ask. Y'all, one thing about it, going into 2026, I said that I have crazy faith. Crazy faith. I don't care how crazy it seems. If God promised me these things and I'm putting in the work and I'm praying and I'm putting my faith in God, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I have crazy faith. I will pass all of my master classes with an A this year. I have crazy faith. And I have faith in God. I will get the necessary hours that I need to become a BCBA because I have crazy faith. I will become a BCBA because I have crazy faith. I will own and open my own ABA clinic because I have crazy faith. And I'm not the type of person to, I normally like to keep things like that to myself. But I'm saying this to y'all because this is documentation that all of these things will come to pass because I have faith in God. Faith in prayer. That's all I need. That's all I need. That is our Bible study for today.
Hey y'all, hey. Okay, so forgive me. I was supposed to record some of the singles event last night at my church, but the way how yesterday was going, yeah, anyways, it is Saturday and I'm headed to the Galentine's event. Check out the fits. I don't know if y'all can see. But yes, this is the outfit. The second event, I'm going to wear pajamas, so I'm packing that bag now. But before I go to the event, I have to go run and get a travel size perfume because we're doing a perfume exchange. And then I also need to go wash my car because it just looks crazy. So let's go. So the event starts at 4 o'clock. It is now 3:53, so I'm gonna be a little late because I still gotta run by Sephora and get the perfume. But at least we are en route. Okay, we are en route to the event. I'm super excited. I'm tearing up this banana. But Penny. Fragrance. Hi. We're looking for something travel size. I have a small Good Girl travel size. I think this is the black one. Good Girl, the black bottle. Yeah. All right, y'all. One thing about me, I am late, granted, but I am not a half stepper. So we went with the Good Girl. I got a cute little chocolate to put in the bag, box of chocolate. And then I also got a card. Okay. So I'm about to make this look cute because I'm just... One thing about me, I just cannot come half-stepping. I just don't have it in me. And it's not about me trying to outdo people or anything like that. I genuinely just like stuff like this. Like, I like giving. I just like doing nice things for people. I guess it's one of my love languages. So, yeah. I genuinely just like doing it without expecting anything in return. So, even if I don't get a nice, person or gift, I don't care because I probably need someone's day. So here's my bag. Also got a bottle of Stella Rose Black, which is one of my favorites.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Only gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. This time doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
just some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shut over my cause I knew you off the shelf.
that you guys came to my home to celebrate Galentine's. I don't remember the last time I had a Valentine, but I love y'all so much. So here's some goodie bags.
We love you.
Love you. Cheers to the girls.
Just later, but I don't have it in me. I didn't write it.
It does look very nice.
Yeah, you snap. Reuniting with Michaela. Yes. We are at the second Galentine's event. Okay, we're wearing PJs to this one. And what's the vibes?
It's just good vibes, girly teens all night, okay?
Yes. Y'all heard that, so let's go. Hi! Hey, y'all! Sorry, I'm so late.
Main word. So if it's bus, you can't say school, kids, seat.
Probably yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
You have to describe it another way.
And you can't act
And if
it
you
out.
do,
You can't act it out.
No.
Yes, you did. She, what that's like? She said, okay. He's from Toronto. She said Obama.
We got this.
She said Obama and Donald. She said I need something.
What we just ate tonight?
Wings.
Meatballs.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Car wings.
Chicken wings.
What kind of wings? What the fuck?
Flats.
Lemon pepper.
Drums.
Shit, drums.
Legs.
What the fuck?
Legs. Flavor. What's the flavor?
Hot wings.
Lemon pepper.
Y'all leave. We got it. You can't leave.
Hey. Cook. Heard you got the goods. Go ahead, show 'em all. Send a picture quick. Send it to my phone. Hey guys, I'm headed to the final Galentine's for the weekend. My friend wants us to arrive there on time, she said. I'm gonna try to be. I gotta stop by CVS to get a card and a gift card. And, I'm gonna pick up some housing stuff too, because it's a Galentine's / housewarming. So I'm about to head to CVS and then head to the Galentine's.
Oh, this is Amazon Wicker.
I was gonna say the beers from Wicker.
Where is from Amazon?
Zarya.
All that, that's Amazon. Yeah,
Are you supposed to stop these? Because remember she said.
Happy Galentine!
I know. I'm one of them.
They swear.
Oh, you even got your nails the same
Y'all want to see the treats? Here go the treats. I didn't even make on you. It mixes up. Oh, you putting the glitter in. It's the behind the scenes. Period.
Yeah, everybody's in it.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna run. Where should I run?
Where you gonna come right here.
Alright.
Bend down.
Or you can run right here. 1. Look at our shoes.
Right.
8. 7.
I'm looking on y'all. Which way we looking straight? Wait, you blocking me out. Yeah, keep her. Yeah. I know I wasn't ready.
Is it a video?
Yeah.
Have to, like, if you really want to try something, you'll have to.
Yummy. Chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits.
I feel like it was pretty extreme. 2, 1.
Cheers! Thank you. Hey y'all. Okay y'all, so I realized I never ended my last video. So this is the ending to that video. Thank y'all for watching. This is also the beginning of another vlog. So if you are watching this video, love you. Hope you have a great week and tune into the next vlog. Bye. Love y'all.